How different are
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward?
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
'Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
No doubt we will have to plumb the cave depths to find our charge. Shall we press on? I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. We are under attack!
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Let me be the one to collect it. Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Most effective!
Feast your eyes on this! Well fought, Arisen. Keep on like that and you'll be done here soon enough. Huzzah! Done it!
I'm saved. Thank you.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Don't we have a report to make, Master? We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Let us proceed with caution. Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
That old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters?
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought to suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said, a village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learnt that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and Beastren both.
Aye, if that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
It seems Sir Jonas has seen the error of his ways. But I've no doubt Sir
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Melve, not till my name is cleared, not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can. I ne'er thought the day would come when I'd be asked to lead another village. Fate can be. This time, I shan't allow a single soul to be lost. Har will know peace. I shall not rest till this is so.
Another day.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
'Tis a nice place, this village. One would hardly believe that 'twas once devastated. My name shan't be cleared till I intend to stay in this village and invest.
Well met, sir. Can I interest you in a room, sir? Glad to be of service.
Well met, sir. How might I be of... Well met, sir. How might I be of... service? Do come again.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
You'll have to do well to beat today.
Aye. Aye. For so long as we are united in our resolve.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Look, as long as you
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
This bodes ill.
This ox... I'll need to see some coin before I let you...
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? Is your pack not overburdensome? Ugh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble.
Master, I have experienced that quest on a journey beyond the rift. If you require guidance, you have but to ask.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me.
Do come again.
Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
I'm about ready to finish.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
That's quite enough. This one's shaking. What the?
Could seem our fight is not yet done. Fight. To arms. No pause. I've got hold of the
surprised.
You've met your match!
You're made of tougher stuff.
We cannot break it from this side.
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Always a pleasure.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist. Do come again.
Aren't the predicament?
Interested in my wares?
This place is lovely. I might stay a while. Oh, pleasant breeze.
Bones grow weary.
Look as long as you please.
Life's been pretty kind.
Under the higher mysteries. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite... At the hour? Much obliged.
This inspires naught but misgivings.
Quite the predicament.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Good tidings to you. Are you the Arisen, perchance? Aye, I thought you might be the one. My husband spoke of you, you see. 'Tis through him I hear much of the gossip going around town. I suppose you're here to see him. You'll have to come another day, I fear. He's been sent out on a mission, and I can't say when he'll return. 'Tis a perilous mission at that. I've heard he is to fell a Dullahan at the Ill-Doer's resting place. I worry for him. I do hope he'll fare all right.
Still waiting on a report.
I would appreciate your...
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
I've trained for this. Can't make a living if I get myself into this ring. It's the wisest of them to the head.
Sight. I'm nodding off where I stand.
So stiff after a day's patrol.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Not for it. Cut my teeth in a real battle.
I shall suffer none to disturb this peace.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere. There are times when no one's standing watch there at all.
Aye, it happened just yesterday, in fact. Put me in the right state when I saw the door unguarded.
Still, I suppose there's not much to worry about. It's not as if we let thieves wander around the palace, eh?
Oh, could use a rest.
Do you recall that package from Battahl I delivered to Minister's chambers last week? Well, it's between you and me. I blundered and nearly tipped the contents out onto the floor. Should have heard the chiding Allard gave me.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace. How did you get in here?
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, it is you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, my lady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, my lady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered.
Why did you help me?
I don't appreciate having my motives questioned. I did as I saw fit. Need I say more? Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it. Off you go now. If you wish to speak further, 'twill have to wait. This is neither the time nor the place for it.
Alright, interesting. Whatever. Just went down, honestly. Get back to Brent and turn this mission in. We finally figured it out. At least the game wasn't stuck, thank God.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Alright, let's put my regular clothes back on, because I love to have my regular stuff on. Let's see if there's any chests up here or anything. Nope.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Huh. Oh, one of those statues. Ow. Oh, there's a secret token.
Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery.
And there's no note
I'll
this
have to
time.
remember to tell my own master about this.
How many people I see wearing that corset that where you collect 150 of those tokens? I mean, it's probably a lot of people already have most of the tokens already.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Battahl, a land with which Vermund has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Battahl. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and its neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this phase's fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
Settling encounter. Do we get equipment wise? What was that ring? Increases the maximum amount of weight that wearer can carry. Oh, okay.
Master, I have experienced that quest on a journey beyond the rift. If you require guidance...
As a reward for Your Majesty's effort, you will of course require...
Dress formally and speak with Captain... Okay. Guess I gotta wear the outfit again. Wrong way. What the hell am I at? Oh.
Would you mind coming over here?
What's up?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Tell him about the coronation.
All shall change once we have attended the coronation. If Your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. Pray inform me when your preparations are complete. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty?
Tell me about the masquerade.
For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
I got the dress down. This guy will wear the mask. That's all. But I'm gonna end it here, probably for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, it's always appreciated if you leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you wonderful people in the next part. Peace.
The Arisen